this ASMR football video. Today, with the 2025 European Championships complete, I am looking back on the tournament, beginning with the final. In my preview for the final, I had Spain down as winning, but I was wrong, and it was England who came out on top, winning via penalty shootout. In terms of the statistics, the match went exactly as I predicted, with Spain having the bulk of the possession, a superior XG, more shots, and more big chances. However, the lionesses stuck to their task, and despite being second best for much of extra time, especially in the second period, Spain failed to hit the target. From an England point of view, the introduction of Kelly once again proved vital, and she set up the equaliser for Russo. Hampton got the headlines for her saves in the penalty shootout, but I want to mention both Bronze and Carter. It emerged after the final that Bronze played the whole tournament with a fractured tibia, which is incredible. The Chelsea fullback managed to win 100% of her 4 aerial duels despite having a fractured leg. Carter only received a 6.8 rating here, but, having criticised some of her performances myself earlier in the tournament and suffered abuse on social media, I thought she was excellent in the final. As for Spain, I think Pateas was disappointing, but I was still surprised to see her withdrawn in the 71st minute, especially given her experience and ability to score a goal. I think Paraguayo was the one who, when she came on, had the opportunities to score or create the winner for Spain, but failed to do so. Do I think England deserved to win the tournament in terms of how well they played throughout? No, not really. I think there were teams who I enjoyed watching more, including Germany, Sweden, Spain, and France. England were ahead for only 4 minutes and 52 seconds in the knockout stages of the tournament, but showed resilience and togetherness to battle through, with the performance in the final a perfect example. And a special note to Serena Wiegmann, who has now reached the final in all 5 major tournaments that she has managed. If we take a quick look at some of the individual statistics from the tournament, Gonzalez of Spain finished as the top scorer, with all her goals coming in the group stage. Pateas finished with the most assists, and again they all came in the group stage. Bonmati won the Player of the Tournament award despite starting the first 2 matches on the bench. She was excellent as soon as she got up to speed, having recovered from viral meningitis. I want to mention Patri of Spain, who I thought was superb in central midfield throughout the competition. She was off the pitch for only 3 minutes of the campaign, and if we look at her performance against Germany in the semi-final, Patri had a pass completion of 89% and created 4 chances. But it was her work in winning the ball back for Spain that was most impressive, with 17 ball recoveries, highlighting Patri's defensive effectiveness and the way she can transition from defence into attack. In terms of the young player of the tournament, UEFA handed the award to Michelle Agimang of England. This was clearly for her equalising goals at crucial times against Sweden in the understand why Ajimang was selected as Young Player of the tournament. I am not 100% sure what the age limit is for this award, but at 22 years old, I thought Brand of Germany was excellent with her work rate and driving runs with the ball. She played all but 1 minute of Germany's 5 matches, including 2 sets of extra time. Other players I enjoyed watching include Buhl of Germany, who I thought was unlucky not to get more than 1 assist in the tournament. Lopez of Spain, who was exciting to watch when dribbling at the opposition. Kanyerid of Sweden, who was always a threat in the final third. Cascarino of France, for the same reason. And Berger of Germany for the way she bounced back from a couple of errors to perform well in the knockout stages. Euro 2025 set a record for aggregate attendance, which shows the women's game is growing, certainly at international level. Many people in my family watched matches and were talking about the tournament, which has never happened before for a women's competition. I hope that translates to club competitions, such as the Super League and Champions League, but I am unsure. I think the next time they tune in will be for the 2027 World Cup in Brazil, but I will continue to enjoy the major leagues and European competitions. Thank you for watching this ASMR football video. I really enjoyed Euro 2025, and I am interested to hear your thoughts on the tournament in the comments below. Who was your favourite player? Do you think England deserved to win? And don't forget to subscribe for more ASMR football videos.